Episode. This is a 1882 Winchester and 4440. With the 20-inch barrel. This is the kind of John Wayne ones. Now it's got a butt like a carbine here because it is a carbine. It's a saddle ring carbine. Get this thing back on here. Keep it from kicking me so much. The 4440 is actually a 42 or 43, that is. They're 428 diameter bullets. Here's the barrel. This rifle here has really been run to a custom shop. It's like a 1 of 1,000. It has a little elevator sight on it. The 4440 and the 44 Magnum, you can take a 44 Magnum bullet, I have, and run them through the 4440 dies, or the 44 Magnum into a 4440 dies. I can't remember whether I had to cut it off or not. I don't think so. But I've made bullets when I didn't have brass with these, and I do that a lot. Anyway, this is looking down the barrel. This gun is very beautiful rifle. Like I said, it was put in a gun shop. It's like 1 of 1,000. I don't think it is because it doesn't say 1 of 1,000 on it, but it looks like that. Please excuse the wind noise, and if you would, you can turn the audio off and put the captions in, and you can hear what I'm saying, but you don't have to listen to the noise. We're going to shoot this a few times. I've never shot it before, so we'll find out what happens. Hopefully it doesn't blow up on me. Here's the 4440 here. It's got a little bit of neck down, as you can see there. It has a little hump right here. Now, the 73 Winchesters, which were used to make these, the 73 Winchester couldn't take a straight walled cartridge, so it had to have this 4440. The 3840 is actually a 401 diameter bullet, so it's actually a 4040. This is actually a 4340. And it's 428 diameter bullet, okay? So it's not quite a 43 diameter. So it's not really a 43, but close to it. So there you see it. This one here actually is 44, maybe. Yeah, 44 WCF. I thought maybe it might have been one that I turned down. You load it from here. You can always tell these now. The 1886 and the 1892 have the same type of heavy bolt. The bolt comes up here. The Model 94, it comes back here. This is actually a much stronger action than the Model 94. Model 94 is the 3840, the 3855, 3030 Winchester, 25, 35, etc. We'll shoot this and see how it does. Right in the center of the target. These are 428.9, 428 diameter bullets, and they've got 7.8 grains of unique powder in them. So they're pumping pretty hard. They're like a 44 Magnum. That was a very hard-hitting bullet. It hit the one, ricocheted off the other one, hit right in the middle of that target. Very good shooting little rifle. This is about just about the equal ballistics to a 44 Magnum, 4440. I don't know how many shells it holds. We'll shoot at the target there with it. It's very accurate. Again, hard hitting the little rifle. I haven't done this before. So I'm going to show you down the barrel of this. It's got a beautiful bore in it. You can see it. I haven't done that before, see? I brought this out here just to do that today. Saddle ring carbine. Like I said, this is about the equivalent of a 44 Magnum. The 44, before they came out with the 30-30, the 38-55 and things like that, the 44-40 was one of the most powerful rifles that you could carry. They came out later with the 38-56. The 45-70 was a large gun. That was powerful, of course. You have 33 Winchester. All of those were. Now that's with the 1886. It's still the type of action that this one is. Very smooth action. Remember, the model 1882 and 1886 have the same type action, a very strong action. But this little rifle now, this is what you see in the movies. This is the one you see John Wayne carrying and all that. Of course, his has got a big ring on it. But they got a little bit of recoil in them because the rifle is light. This was a very good gun for elk or anything back in its time. And it, you could have, I don't know how many, maybe 8 or 10 in here. I don't know. I have never loaded this thing up to find out how many it holds. But there you are, the model 1892 saddle ring carbine, 20-inch barrel. By the way, the saddle ring carbine here, they usually have a sight like this on them with a little inset in them. Now when you get down to 25-20 and 25-35, you have to have a pretty tall sight because it shoots a little higher. So it has to bring the barrel down. And his 4440 is not a real wide sight. People used to put nickel, silver, gold in there, all types of things. You can see it a little bit better. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this little episode of shooting with a model 1892 Winchester saddle ring carbine. Really a beautiful, what we might call a custom shop gun. I don't know whether you can see the beauty of the bluing on this rifle or not, but it is something special. Thank you. Please like and subscribe.